Hello, my beauties, and I will try to record videos quick because I had a lot to say on a book that is Tinder Wonders to the Book of Destinies, because book keeps writing itself. Today in sponsors chat from one of you beauties, I'm receiving next message. And by the way, very important, one of you, this girl who messaged, she was born on 13 and she was born in August. So she's seeing night dream with Pookie visiting her, and this is right after this interesting person fake account popped up in Instagram and wrote me that Pookie meant this and this. I was asking constantly in videos, what the hell Lolo wife did to Pookie, that Pookie now after her in some way, and Pookie unrested spirit, and she keep bothering me, and now Pookie connected to one of you in sponsors chat. And very important, this girl doesn't have the programs that I have, Unrested Souls program, but she was born in 13, she was born in August. And we were like really terrified today because when she sent the message, it was like 13:13 my time, 13:13, double message about death. Death is coming for someone in Lolo family or for many of them. I don't know. I have no idea, but I think this is really strong and serious warning, especially taking into account the other signs I had encountered today. But now we will be talking about destiny matrix, about Pookie and what had happened today. So this girl is messaging me that she only see Pookie face few times in chat, and I was sending Pookie face back then in January, somewhere January, February, when I just realized who Lolo is, his real ID. I realized, so it was probably February, January or March even. Pookie was there, yeah. February most likely. Anyway, it was a while ago, and now is summer, end of summer, last day of summer. And girl is messaging me today on Magician Day 13:13, but her time is different. She sent the message, her time like evening time, we have time difference. But in my Telegram, it was shown like 13:13 as double message about death. And she said, Pookie showed me funeral, and there was hijabi woman in a coffin, and somehow I knew that this is Lolo wife in a coffin. And I'm like, OMG, we started to dig into this to see when she saw this dream. She saw this dream 31st of August this year. I built the matrix of this day. Message 4 2 4s, like I have 4 like message for me for sure, like it's some type of, through this girl came like some type of confirmation, came on my prediction or something. I'm trying to like grasp over it, to understand what spirit guides trying to tell, what exactly they're trying to deliver, to interpret this message in a correct way. Okay, I'm trying to. So we have 88 on Earth line and Skyline, by the way, girls, this wonderful program that we have, emptifying the soul or disembodying the soul. Soul that leaves the body program. 12, 20, and 8. This is very rare program. Remember, I analyzed compatibility between me and Pookie, the very same program. And my teachers back then, they said me, Katya, this is like a message that Pookie is supposed to come through you and Lolo to this world, and her soul unrested and can get in because Lolo stuck with people who still in his true destiny. That was interpretation of my teachers. Interpretation of a present fake account who messaged me on Instagram was different. Like Pookie message actually supposed to mean that I meant to protect other girls, women, from energy vampires like Lolo and his mama, who harvesting feminine energy without limits. I don't know. Still, it's very intriguing that higher forces, higher powers like double in their message, and already not through me, but already through other people as well. Like Pookie coming not only to me, and this is already very, very disturbing. It means that her soul is unrested to the very high level, and I keep questioning what Lola did to you, what Lola wife did to you, that you cannot find rest, you cannot find peace. Because again, I'm very skeptical and critical as well about this interpretation of my teachers that Pookie spirit supposed to incarnate through me and Lolo, and we're supposed to raise Pookie. I'm like, well, I'm not seeing myself a wife of such sneaky, snaky, tricky trickster. This is impossible. This is pretty much impossible. I'm not seeing myself belonging there with him and tolerating all the shit, all his shitty behaviors, all his possessions, all material, all his dishonest ways of getting money. I'm not seeing myself there in this position, in this placement, yeah. And I'm not seeing a man with a luggage and he's having two babies, maybe more, because from what I heard from other women, he's having more out of marriage babies. And just imagine, like, come on, only 2 in marriage so far. And this is unnecessary and unwanted luggage, and I will not tolerate him sending money there. Under any fucking circumstances, he will not be sending there any fucking coin. Woman wanted these children with him, woman paying. Time to grow up and go earn your bread, as my mom did, okay? So 0 finances will be going from Lolo there. So that's why I'm considering completely impossible. And for me, it's better to connect with someone who doesn't have children, like Superman. He at least not doing shady business. He's doing legal business. And he's in positions that there will be enough of finances for everyone. About Lolo, I received today message, like confirmation, a dog leaking empty bowl, yeah. Cat's bowl empty. It was empty, no food in it. That dog was leaking, so hungry, just imagine, and 0 food. For me, it was clear message that Lolo currently could be experiencing some financial problems, and this is only the beginning of what I warned him about. For me, this is like higher forces telling Kate, your predictions are completely correct about him losing material. This is first stop. Him losing his children. This is next stop. First, material, he gonna lose everything, will be taken away from him, what he earned in dishonest way for his snake wife. Next, his children will be removed from the matrix. For me, this is like another confirmation, and that something interesting, something new awaits for me. As well, interesting confirmation on a car I seen today, another sign and symbol. So we analyze this day today, yeah. We seen here this program that is called disembodied soul, in a very same positions that I have in compatibility with Pookie, yeah. Very, very, very same position, and again in talents as well. So this is a potential like connection between sky and earth. Literally connection between a positive sky, yeah, and earth. Potential. This shows your potential in destiny matrix, yeah. This shows your talents. So girls, my beauties, and this somehow connected, the very same program repeated here and here. And this day when this girl from sponsors chat seen this dream of Pookie coming and telling that, look, funeral, woman in hijab, her funeral, and not necessarily literal death, but there will be very significant change in her life from life she lived before. For example, being a mother of 2. Now she will lose children and she will be a mother of no one. Like literally, this is funerals not always indicates that someone literally gonna die. But of course, I'm super extremely curious. Anyway, even if I will not know how it came true, for book it's precious gem, and like literally angels and spirit guides giving me that much of information for the book of destinies. Like, look, Kate, you must write it. And Superman thinks the same. about this situation. And another interesting point, long ago, 5 years ago, I seen a dream about computer genius that he surrounded me with a gang and with guns, and somehow I I was able to run away from the gang. And when I was running across the road, and like I see every of them crucified on the cross, started from computer genius and ending with the rest of the gang. That was interesting dream. I considered it to be a nightmare back then, but right now, 5 years passed since this dream. I found it with my sister when we let her in.